know good and well that if that were the only issue, I would not be making... Hello everybody, it's me, Nawnii, and, well, and happy Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween today, and I guess there's no better tradition than to have to deal with some crap on Halloween, right? Some clowns? Alright, that joke's not really even funny anymore. I'm sorry. It truly is getting old. Anyway, I would like to go ahead and preface this right now. If it's echoey, I'm sorry. If you can hear the wash machine in the background, I'm sorry. If you can hear the rain in the background, I'm sorry. If you can hear me wheezing, I'm sorry. This Halloween is really turning out to be a great one, right? The weather is gross. I'm doing household chores. The fall is making my allergies make me want to die. And Madam made a new video. So honestly, it's just a really terrible start to the end of this month. Start to the end? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Maybe November will be better. Probably not, because I'm making this video in response to Madam's video. Anyway, I'm going to be making a response to Madam's video. I would like to go ahead and say that I might cut out some things because we all know and love that Madam often repeats herself, says fabrications too many times, and honestly that just gets annoying, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out things that don't matter. If you want to watch her entire video, it's on her channel, so yeah, do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this video.
Yo, it's your girl Madame. Welcome back to a brand new video.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Are you saying that this entire time, Repzilla has been saying Madam's name correctly?
Madame.
And we all blamed it on his accent? It's actually Madame. Why is it Madame? There's no accent over the E. It's spelled wow. Maybe like Repzion said she's a weeb. I can respect that. I like anime. Anyway, I'm getting off track already. Let's go.
This video isn't like my usual, so sorry that I'm not reacting to Hello Counselor or anything fancy. I just want to talk and showcase some clips. I'm not sure how to make an introduction to this or even briefly describe what this video is, so I'm just gonna start talking. As you guys know recently that I was slandered and there's a lot of fabrications made against me, which really sucks. But I'm not losing sleep over it because it's the internet, and I see that as a sign of success because every big creator someone I literally could care less. But that's besides the point.
Well, she already said fabrications like what, 3 times? I'm gonna put a counter. There's gonna be a fabrications counter in the corner of this video because I absolutely positively need it. Anyways, she's saying the gist of her video is saying and addressing that people have been making slanderous comments about her, claiming that she doesn't care. However, she's making an entire video about it, so I mean, does she really not care? I get that acting like you don't care is a coping mechanism. I do the same exact thing because, I don't know, that's just what I do. Sometimes you just can't help it. She said that all big creators get slandered. I don't know, like, her ego's kind of big. Like, she's not, I mean, I don't want to be like, she's not that big. Because, I mean, 40-something K is a big number. But compared to the big boys on YouTube, like, she's gonna go ahead and talk about James Charles later in this video, who has millions of subscribers. But she's, like, lumping herself in with these huge content creators, which is a little weird to me. I don't know, it just seems, like, really pretentious of her to just mention that right off the bat. She just seems really full of herself, and I'm almost positive that she is. At least how she presents herself on the internet. So, you know, yeah. Like, I've had slanderous, if you will, or fabrications made about me, and I'm not a very big YouTuber. I have 100-something K, 115K. Thank you, by the way. And of course, I get what she's saying, but I had to address those slanderous claims because I wanted to defend myself, because they were not correct. Like, I mean, if it was something dumb, like, whatever, but, like, these are bold claims that people are making towards her, and I would love to see some proof. She does show proof of the claims that she's mentioning in this video, but I'll go ahead and mention later on in my video how it doesn't matter, because... Just wait and see. You'll see. Let's get on.
So I hate the term clout chaser, but over time it's kind of become like a normal thing to say because they just exist everywhere, so / habitual liar. That lied about their me, fabricated a story about me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And while lying about someone does suck, I didn't really care at first because, yeah, I didn't. Is trying to get my art off of my merch site because I apparently don't have permission to use it.
Okay, So, the beginning of this video, I think she was referring to the Slimmers drama, the person who fabricated things about their life. Of course, she wasn't showing any proof of that. She never shows proof of that. Now she's saying that she's been contacted by her fan fiber agent, if you will, about the art. I kind of doubt that she has, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't work with fan fiber. But, the thing is, sorry, I got a text message. The thing is, the artist made a post on Twitter, and I'm gonna go ahead and show and read that to you right now. I asked him if I can use it. Please retweet this. I need all the support I can get. So Madam decided to make a video about Me Too, and obviously it's horse, and she lied through the video, a thread. For those who didn't know, I am the person who did Madam's YouTube icon and merchandise. After all of the Slimmers drama happened, I chose not to associate with her anymore. As an artist who takes commission, it upset me how she treated Slimmers. For context, just go on YouTube. Yeah, go watch my video. Like, I mean, I don't mean to plug myself or anything, but I made some videos about that. Other people made some videos about that. I might go ahead and link those down in the description, you know what I'm saying? Now, Madam is attempting to slander me for allegedly emailing a fan fiber agent saying I wanted my rights back, which never freaking happened. I was well aware that I don't own the images anymore, but neither does she. Fan fiber does. Evidence here. Okay, great. I forwarded the sisterhood design to my agent. Under contract, any design I send to him, he has legal rights to now. Well, fan fiber owns it. They are happy to credit you if wanted. But obviously, that's not a form of payment, so I'd rather just PayPal you. Anyways, I looked at your prices and I'll double check later what matches the cute sisterhood design, and I will PayPal you once my agent implements your design to the shop. Additionally, when I announce the new design, I will credit and plug your social media. Please note, this is not a form of payment. I just want you to get more recognition. Does this sound alright? Does this sound alright to you, or is there anything on your mind? And what's your email to your PayPal? I will PayPal you when the merch goes live. Can I go ahead and say right now, I have so much trouble reading out loud. I swear I'm not a complete idiot. I know how to read. It's just, when it comes to reading out loud, I struggle immensely. I was that kid that the teacher picked in that weird popcorn reading game that just started like stuttering and crying. But at the same time, I had a pretty decently high reading level on those little reading tests they used to make you take in public school. So I just can't read out loud. That's why I sound like a complete idiot. Let me just go ahead and put that out there right now. Please don't make fun of me. Anyway, Madam in the screenshot clearly wanted to state that credit is not a form of payment. So I don't know if Mokavua made the icon before or after Slimmers, but it seems like Madam has a pretty good grasp on the fact that credit, or what's the word I'm looking for? Exposure isn't a form of payment. So you'd think that whenever she did finally accept a piece for exposure, she would actually credit them. But anyway, that's just me being shady. I'm throwing shade. Anyways, after that, she said I was trying to lie about not being credited also, which she did not. Wait, she did credit me, but then it was removed. Why? I don't know. She didn't tell me. Proof of her crediting, and then removal here. She is still using my art as her icon, and you can check yourself here. There's a link to the YouTube. I don't feel like clicking it. Which that video I'm responding to. Okay. Anyway, there's pictures of her removing the credit for the icon and the banner. I never ever tried to slander Madam in the sense that she was ever rude to me doing business with her. She never was. The only problem I had was her very, very slow direct message responses. But that's my only nitpick. Furthermore, the only thing I tried to take down was her using the icon. Here's a screenshot for me talking with said person doing the takedown for me. Not to mention, she showed my main email in one of the screenshots in the video. This is my email I use for business, and it's only given for PayPal transactions. I do not ever put this email out publicly. This is a breach of my privacy. So not only is the leafy clone slandering my name, she literally put private information publicly. I'm still not sure as to who emailed the fan fiber agent about the merch art, but it sure as hell wasn't me. Last thing to mention, she said I was clout chasing. LMAO. No, I wasn't. I didn't get too further involved to protect myself. I literally only just backed up Slimmers, and that was it. God, why the frick would I want your audience? Anyways, artists, please do not take commissions from this absolute liar. She's literally the most person I dealt with. Also, I want to add, I'm completely dumbfounded on anything related to copyright. I'm 14 years old, and I have absolutely no experience with all of this, so apologies if I sound sketchy. Also, here is the art that was included in the merch that I made. Twitter's gonna butcher it, but yeah. So this is the 2 pictures that she drew for the merch. Very cute art. I gotta say that right now. Another thing I noticed in all of this, if her agent did get emailed by me wanting to take down the merch art, why didn't she show the emails in question? I didn't anyone about that, so it's really hard to believe that it even happened to begin with. Madam has a tendency to contradict her own statements, like how she said that she supposedly had the rights to the commissioned artwork. No, you forfeited that to fan fiber. You literally told me yourself. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly apologize for the unfiltered swearing stuff, and I was just okay. Let me get it. Lastly, I wanted to add, it's absolutely pathetic that a grown adult woman would proceed to make a video to that big of an audience. I know most of them are practically not active or what, but with a give contrast of just my following, it's disgusting.
With that being said, this is what I want to talk about: habitual lying and the art community. There's been a lot of artists in my DMs that have told me they have left the community for, I guess, like toxicity. Like, they would tell me their stories, and I can't keep up with every DM. I get a lot. But the amount of artists, I'm saying at least like 50 plus, maybe in the hundreds, because I can't check every fucking DM. Like, so many have, like, told me they're so sorry and that this is why.
That 50 artists, maybe even 100 artists DM'd her? I doubt that. I have DMs open constantly all the time, and I'm not trying to say I have more of a following than her, but I mean, I do. Not trying to flex or anything. And I do not get that many DMs from people complaining. And I get a lot of people complaining about things in regard to Crystalie, in regard to art theft, in regard to lying even, in regard to Madam, pretty much a lot too. But I've never gotten 50 to 100 all at once. So maybe this would be a good time to tell one of the artists' stories that you're claiming they told you, show some screenshots, show your full inbox, anything like that, really. I don't know. That's just me.
And I didn't really care because I'm not a part of that community, you know? Like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear, but I mean, it's not really my business. I don't know much about that community. But what I do know is it feels like tends to be an artist. It almost feels like for every 10 artists, 9 are a liar.
What happened? I'm dead. Or I'm living on 1%, I see. I'm not gonna die. Here. Okay, where is my pants down thingy? Okay. I don't know. And so that's it. Okay, I don't know. I use my Wi-Fi script. Yeah. You don't do that. My. E. Oh. I'm so concerned. My wife is dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. Weird. Oh, my back hurts. So pathetic, I love it. How long have I been? Okay, sure. I guess you're not telling me that. Oh my god, look at the. Look at the. Look at the color. Yeah. Wow, this is really bad. I don't want to talk. Yeah, no time. E. Okay, that's right. Just leave. I can't do this topic. This is such a topic. I hate it. Can we not talk about this, please? I can't even draw you. Are we talking about this? Can we please change the topic? Oh, I'm using another phone to type. Because, yes. Why? E. Okay. Freak. Drop my pen. I'm just gonna stop. Wait, I need to do. Boys, I have to play fly high like a sport. Why am I don't say? I'm just gonna write down all my favorite animes here. Wait, no, I have to do that. Oh, freak. Fight me. Wait, how would I watch the damn? Second right. Oh yeah, Kevin. Stab me. No, it's overrated. The problem. Thing. I can't. We're gonna erase the gate. We're gonna erase. It's all. Wait, are so silly. I don't know. I'm just gonna put you down. God. I can't. Wait, let's see. Like it in there. can't think of an animator really. Yeah, fine, why not? Overall, really just meh with the animating. I am busy. Forgot. People are just gonna be asking me what these things are. It's up for down. Yes. Just definitely not sure. Freaking. Don't fight. Don't come at me. What is this for me? I can't spell. Dared. Fight me. I can't spell anymore. I can't spell anymore. Wait a second. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay, stab me. Fight me. Why does it even say opening? Oh no, I have to get a furry panda. Okay. I'll just. Five, 0, 0, 9. is this playing? I don't like it. Okay, fine, that's fine. Suki, step on. Wait. Just gonna. No, what is that? What is that? I'm sorry. What is? No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna. What is that? I can't.